Stardust Diamond. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Sending lots of love, light, healing, and protections to all. Thank you, spirits, angels, and guides, for the beautiful messages, for the beautiful souls that are watching. If you are watching these readings are meant to help you along your journeys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. Excuse me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for leaving me beautiful messages. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for subscribing. I always appreciate it. Welcome to the beautiful family. Today we're going to be doing the Cats Rule the Earth Tarots. Thank you to the beautiful people that did these cards. We have the Major Arcanas, Cups, Wands, Pentacles, and Swords. They have upright and reverse. Now we have 9 cards and then another 9 cards. And then we'll go through all the cards, and then we'll go through the angel numbers at the end. I'm really excited. I love doing card readings. Now, all my cards are always upright in the deck. If they want it reversed, they do it. I always say, thank you, Mother Earth. Oops, I always say, if these are the... I'm kind of going brain fart today. I always say thank you, spirits, thank you, guys, thank you for these beautiful messages, for these beautiful souls to help along their journey when I shuffle. If they come out more together, I put them back in and say if these cards are for reading, they'll come back out. And they always do, because one certain card came out like 3 times. And it finally came out on its own. I'll tell you which one that is when I get to it. Alright, let's begin your beautiful card reading. Thank you so kindly for joining. Alright. This one is the third eye chakra singable. This plays at 432 hertz. Someone was asking about that. Alright, so let's begin. Oh, I'm going like extremely ahead of myself today. I know I got the other fountain, like it wasn't really working at this starting, but just gonna leave it and let it go. The other one, I think I had to fill it up a little bit more for it to go. Alright, so here is the stones. I concentrate on the people who are watching and their energies. These are the stones that I picked. This one was calling out to me, the heart one. I always add to my collection. I'm gonna have to like organize things better. Not very organized, am I? That's alright. Alright, let's begin. Your first card of the reading. Of the beautiful Cat Rules the Earth Tarots. Your first card of the reading is a Major Arcana, number 17, the Star card. Upright, your first card of the reading. Oh, excuse me. Alright, the Star card. A promise of happier times, inspiration, idealism, guidance, insight, and spiritual love. The Star is a spiritual card that beckons us towards a brighter future. It symbolizes faith, whether in ourselves, a higher power, or in the worth of a new idea or ambition. The Star represents the innocent part of ourselves that shares hopes even when all seems lost. This card often appears during a period of difficulty, showing that the worst is over and encourage you to believe that life will be better. It counsels that you should be open to gifts of help, that are now available either from those around you or from the universe at large. This card can indicate you are about to take a path that will bring spiritual or creative fulfillments. But it's important to remember that the star does not take account of the down-to-earth sides of life. Your task may be marry this beautiful idealism with practicalities. Number 17, the star card. That's a beautiful card. All right, our next beautiful card we have. Oh, this one. Reverse. So this is going to have a shorter message. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands in reverse. Now I'm going to show the beautiful cards upright. And this one came in reverse. So 7 of Wands, self-protection. In reverse meaning, be prepared to contend with negativity or outright antagonism. Stand firm. In reverse, be prepared to contend with negativity or outright antagonism. Stand firm. In reverse, 7 of Wands. 8 of Swords is the next card of the reading. Upright. Hard choices, dilemma, feeling trapped. A choice must be made, but each option involves some difficulties. The situation is usually a consequence of failing to act through fear or a misguided sense of loyalty. It may be that a relationship has run its course, but limps on because you are afraid to be alone. The 8 is a reminder that you are free to act, but honesty and stoicism are needed. 8 of Swords. Next card is the Knights of Swords. Knights of Swords are 12. Oh. Let's see, I missed. All right. Knights of Swords. Actions, determinations, and change. The Knight of Swords use a sharp wit to win arguments and force change. They are fearless and fast-moving and signal the part of you that wants to get things done. They represent a dynamic person whose new ideas broaden your horizon. The card also signifies the impulse to shake things up, travel, and succeed. 12, the Knights of Swords. Excuse me. Oh, 3 of Swords is your next card of the reading. Three of Swords. Sorrow, rejections, and separation. A painful card which may indicate a breakdown in a relationship or a legal separation. Emossy and vigorous words are likely. This is a time to express your grief so that healing can begin. The MACHINATIONS of a third party may be making the conflict worse. A lover may have been unfaithful. Ultimately, the pain felt now can make you a stronger person. 3 of Swords. Yeah, if I can't pronounce the word, I'm just going to spell it out. I do try my best. Alright. Next one is 4 Wands. Upright. Celebration, milestone, and fulfillment. A joyous card that reflects a sense of completion. Perhaps you have finished a work project, a piece of art, or a home renovation. There are harmony and happiness and possible a new relationship, new romance, or home. Rift may be healed and past years left behind as you move into a happier phase. 4 of Wands. Alright, next card is another major arcana. This is called the Hangman, number 12. Hangman is a sacrifice made willingly, intention, surrender, unknown, deep insight, major life change. It is rarely possible to have everything that you want without effort. Most heroes' myths involve the protagonist going through a period of hardship and sacrifice, which is endeared in the knowledge that the prize is worth the period of suffering. When the Hangman card makes an appearance, it shows that a present difficulty has its purpose and its reason. Sometimes the sacrifice being made is the material one, giving up a career in the city in order to pursue a dream to live in the country or volunteer overseas. For example, but it may be that you are giving up a long-held attitude or a belief in order to make room for new ideas. Letting go is painful, and life will not be the same again, but ultimately there are greater rewards to be had. 12, the Hangman. Alright, 4 of Pentacles. Material success, stability, and satisfaction. Past efforts have led to a degree of financial security and status, which gives you a sense of pride and happiness. It is a strong foundation to build on. However, you should be guarded against the tendency to cling too tightly to what you have, since possessiveness will impede progress. 4 of Pentacles. Next one is a major arcana. Number 1, the Magician. Bending circumstance to your will. Confidence, empowerment, guide, affecting change, and aptitude. The appearance of the Magician signals self-confidence and mastery, the power to make things happen. This card reminds us that we are masters of our own lives and have the capacity to get what we want. When the Magician appears in the tarot reading, be ready to channel confidence so you can accomplish greatness. The Magician is one of the most powerful figures in the tarot, perhaps an empowered figure that has appeared in your life and will help change things for the better. Or there is an important development to come in the career, spiritual life, and health matters. This is a time to get out in the world and find what you want, whether that is a new partner or a career change. Number 1, the Magician. Alright, that is the first 9 cards. Now we're going to do the second 9 cards. And we're going to start that one off with the Major Arcana, which is number 0, the Fool card, which this is the very beginning. A leap into the unknown. The seeker, exploration, inner child, awaken, and innocence. When the Fool appears in the tarot reading, it signifies a naive person with nothingness, has wisdom to impart, embodying both simplicity and special insight. It also points to the inner child, the dimensions of yourself that rushes headlong into a new experience and undotted by fear or negativity. The Fool can represent the beginning of stimulating ventures or a new spiritual journey. The card tells you to listen to your heart and follow your dreams. However, it is not the entire positive card. When traveling into unknown territory, you cannot be sure what you will discover. There is a risk that you will be making a mistake and come to regret your actions. But risk is what makes us live rather than merely exist. 0, the Fool card. Next card is the 9 of Cups. Here we go. Material gain, wishes granted, accomplishment. A happy card that signifies all is well and longed for desire has been fulfilled. This is a time for generously and well-being. Health is good and you have a sense of ease and completion. Enjoy the boons with which you have been blessed and take care to maintain a sense of gratitude. 9 of Cups. Next card is 9 of Swords. Grief, negativity, and consequences. This card signifies an unwelcome realizations that your choices have resulted in a painful situation. The 9 can signify anxiety and hopelessness, perhaps an illness that may be linked to the past action. Or it may be the grief that follows the rupture of an important relationship through death, betrayal, or separations. 9 of Swords. Next one is the 6 of Wands. Alright, 6 of Wands is triumph, reward, and acclaim. This card signifies victory after a period of hardship or difficulties. You can experience more than personal satisfaction. Public recognition of your achievement is on the way. A promotion, media attention, a prize, perhaps a new contract. Enjoy the moment or take a vacation for work you will need to maintain your position. 6 of Wands. Next one is the 5 of Cups. Alright, 5 of Cups is struggle, crossroads, and regrets. A difficult card would suggest that something has been lost or wrong has been done. You must repent and make amends as best as you can. Lessons must be learned before it's possible to move on. You must let go of the might have been and face the reality of the now. Don't ignore your inner voice and spiritual needs. 5 of Cups. Alright, the next card is in reverse, and it is a major arcana, number 18, the Moon. It's going to be a shorter message for the... Always the reverse is always a shorter message. Let's show the beautiful cards upright. Now, reverse is... the Moon is imagination and emotions, intuitions, creativity, misunderstanding, discomfort, and uncertainty. Reverse meaning for the Moon, a situation that seems clear may be an illusion, or there may be a hidden motive at work. The lack of clarity may be causing difficulties, so think carefully before speaking and avoid getting drawn into pointless discussions. Listen to your inner voice. Someone is being deceptive. Oh, it's warning you that someone's being deceptive. Ooh. Alright, next one. This is the card that came out like 3 times. This is a Major Arcana number 11. Justice. A fair outcome or integrity. Balance, consequences, fairness. Bring in order. The scale of justice on this card must be balanced between 2 opposing sides. While the double-edged sword suggests that its results can go one or 2 ways, or there may be both negative and positive results. This card is all about fairness. It suggests that the current decision has been reached or the situation is the result of your past action. It may signify a legal judgment, but it's just as likely to appear when you are consider what to do. It is an urge you to weigh up the options carefully and apply rational, logical, and fairness to the decisions making process. Justice can also be a tarot element of karma. Bad actions in the past may now rebound. Of kind gestures may be reciprocated. Justice urges you to accept responsibility and acknowledge past errors. 11. Justice. Alright, I love our last 2 cards. I love when things happen. I always do. I love it when the cards come out like that. This next card here is the Queen of Cups. 13, the Queen of Cups. Alright, emotional, intelligent, and devotions. The Queen of Cups is a loving, attractive, sensitive person. When this card appears, it may indicate that someone like this is playing a major role in your life, or it may suggest that you need to explore your inner life and embrace your deepest emotional truth. This card signifies the unconditional love of a mother, perhaps the need for greater self-acceptance or artistic freedom. 13, the Queen of Cups. Next one is the King, and I love it when they're the same suits. They both came out back to back. That is awesome. 14, the King of Cups. Emotional security, mentor, and support. A loving person who gives the positive regard and unstudied support that enables you to flourish emotionally and creativity. A counselor, spiritual teacher, or a patron of the art, for example. This card can also indicate that you need to find such qualities within so you have the confidence to fulfill your destiny. Beautiful ending, you guys. Love it. I get so excited doing people's readings. Love it. Yeah, I know. This thing is just not... It's alright. I love it anyways. At least there's water coming out. Alright, next card. Oh, we're going through the cards. Alright. 17, the Star card, your first Major Arcana. So we got lots of Major Arcanas. I definitely got White Sage going, everybody. Gotta have White Sage, and then some of it just went on my blanket here. Alright. 7 of Wands in reverse. 8 of Swords. 12, the Knight of Swords. 3 of Swords. 4 of Wands. 12, the Hangman. 4 of Pentacles. Number 1, the Magician. 0, the Fool card. 9 of Cups. 9 of Swords. I got lots of swords. 6 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Oh, number 18, the Moon in reverse. Number 11, Justice. 6 major arcanas. We have 13, the Queen of Cups. And 14, the King of Cups. Beautiful, back to back. So 4 suits of cups and 4 suits of swords came out. 6 of those. Now I just gotta get this stuff out. Wow, it's a lot of cards. There we go. Wow, look at all our cards. Look at all your cards, I mean. Alright, let's go over our angel numbers for this beautiful reading. Our single number is 17 because that's 17, the star card. I feel strongly about that angel number, 17. Now we got 4, 4, 9, 9, and 12, 12. Your 3 digit is 1, 1, 1. Our angel numbers for this reading is 17, 4, 4, 9, 9, 12, 12, 1, 1, 1. One more time. 17, 4, 4, 9, 9, 12, 12, 1, 1, 1. Thank you, brothers and sisters, for joining. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for leaving beautiful message. Have a beautiful, blissful day or night wherever you are. Sprinkle some stardust, and bye for now.